What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I'm Langfish25, and we're here for some chess. I say some chess, but it's really going to be a lot of chess. It's been a good day, a very, very great day. The Lepombo Chess group has been making me laugh. I've been enjoying. It's mostly banter towards me, but then I've been enjoying nonetheless. And yeah, so we're here for the big day. It's the start of a big tournament. Yeah, it's the start of a big, big tournament. So we're going to have some fun, guys. Chess is fun. Obviously, chess is not my first love. My first love was comedy, but I realized I wasn't that good at comedy, so I chose chess instead. I fell towards the chess side rather than the comedy side. But we, throughout the stream, I will rekindle my love for comedy, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yeah, so welcome to the stream, guys. I'm Langfish25. The 25 is important in the name. And I'm about to bring the chess favorite, everyone's favorite player and commentator, Mr. Adolf Mankwana. I want to announce him like a proper thing, but then, yeah. So let's bring Adolf onto the stream, and we get his in-depth analysis of chess games. He is good at that. He analyzes like nobody's business. He has read most books than anyone I know, most chess books rather than anyone I know. They're just not paying off in the chess playing side, but he's he's one person I know has thick skin and okay, let me just bring him in. Don't banter the guy before he comes in the stream, because what are you gonna say when he comes in? Yeah, so I'll start bantering him when he comes in. Yeah, so yeah, so welcome to the stream. For those who've just joined us, I sent a little message, chat in the chat. Okay, welcome, Mr. Favorite Parts. I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. We enjoy your analysis of games, and we hope you give us your best today. Yeah, when you're outside, you always see the best moves. That's the quote. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna look for the players on the Lichess side. Ne? You were audible, but you were kind of like cutting a bit. I thought it was my network. Is it on your side?
I think it's on my side, but I'll try to fix it.
Oh, okay. So we have one of the players online. Although no game is being played as yet, but then
just an analysis on the profiles.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand. Explain. What does that mean?
No, I mean like we're just going through the caliber of both players.
Oh, okay. One of the players is BXLE.
BXLE.
Yeah.
Let me sign in with my account first. Yeah, I was signed in with a same Beijing account here, a secret account. So let me sign in pretty fast.
Okay.
I have to protect my rating.
You care too much about rating, Adolf.
No, rating is a
is it? I thought strength was the reflection of strength.
Strength reflects strength.
Yeah, that's mainly the quote I know. You know rating as a reflection of strength. I know strength is a reflection of strength. You can have a 15 rated, you can be 15 rated, but then if you have the strengths within you, then you can beat a lot of higher rated patters.
No, myself, I always thought that rating is I always tell my friends that rating is a numerical representation of strength.
Yeah, you've been lying to your friends all this time. Strength is a strength is represented by strength, sir.
No, numbers are capable of representing pretty much everything. So the rating system was put in place to represent a chess player's sitting strength.
Okay. I can just say we agree to disagree. Okay, so one of the players. Yeah, it's BXLE.
BXLE.
Yes, BXLE.
And that is woman I am NDILE.
Yes, that is the player we are looking at.
Oh, I see rating is still provisional. He doesn't play much on chess. Only 9 games.
I actually am not seeing what you're seeing, but 9 games, 9 blitz games. That's strange.
Only 9 blitz games. Maybe she's more of a chess.com fan.
Oh yeah, that's That's a possibility. That's a possibility. We should never underestimate chess.com. And yeah, chess.com it's a possibility. Yeah.
She didn't verify her title.
It's. I think you're the one who cares more about verifying things like the patron thing.
The patron thing is all about supporting 3 things. Chess is a good side, and we must support by all means.
It's honorable. What you say is always honorable, sir. You always say the honorable thing. So I'm currently on a game now. She hasn't started playing the tournament. I just wonder what they're discussing. Okay.
Both of them, I see both of them are online, but they're not playing.
Okay, maybe the people in charge of them are looking into it. I'm not sure what is taking so long, but then perhaps there's some reasons. Not really. It's 9:58, so maybe they want to start exactly on time.
They're supposed to start at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Then in the meantime, we'll just be going through their profiles.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think both are very respectable players in their regards.
Yeah. So okay, I think they're starting. Because one of them is asking, "How do I share link?" Yeah, I think it's just some clarity there, but then it's fine. They're gonna.
No, but just so we are clear here, as a commentator, am I allowed to pick sides? Am I allowed to specify which side I'm on?
Yes, you are. You're allowed to be free, to be honest.
No, yeah. Oh, then in that case, then I just wanted to say that I'm supporting NDILE 2001.
Because she's from UJ. I actually wanted to call you earlier about and tell you about something Keith told me. Keith told me, yeah, the player, your NDILE player is from UJ. Last night when we were sorting out the stream.
She plays for UJ. We play together at UJ, but funny enough, due to this lockdown, we've never played together over the board. We've only played together virtually.
Oh, that's interesting. And you've lost all those times, I'm guessing.
No, we were playing alongside each other in the UJ team, not against each other.
Oh, but there must have been times where you played casual and then you lost a few games. say?
No, I refrain a lot from playing women.
Is that an excuse? That is kind of like offensive in a way?
No, no. The thing is, the last time I played against a woman, I suffered a lot.
And then you're saying that's because of refrains and not because of her strength.
No, because of those beatings he gave me, I now refrain from playing other women.
Okay, I guess you're fair in your own own analysis of that situation.
So it's 8 now. They should be started.
Yeah, there actually are discussions going on in the group, so I'm happy, to be honest. So that they
So is discussions about what now? I'm not so sure what they should be discussing.
not them personally, the people who will be watching over their games. Look, we've
Sort of
moderation. Yeah, moderation is correct.
Oh, okay. I sort of wanted to ask you earlier on when we began this call, but I didn't want to put you under pressure. So now that you've brought it up, I can ask you that how is cheating, how is bending of the rules going to be avoided in this?
Yeah, so we have Ndile. Ndile will be observed by Hluli. And then we have Tsepang who will be moderated by Devon.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Devon will be moderating it. He will be doing everything to ensure Tsepang is things are going well, and then Ndile will be moderated by Thuli. So that's how it's going to be moderated.
Okay, I think now that that's been cleared, we can watch the game because it looks like they've started.
They've started. Oh, yeah, they're online. Okay, let's get going. We have Uncle Riskus Vetelugo on the, and I haven't shared the link yet to the stream, but I think people joined automatically, which is exciting that now people are no longer, they don't need to be persuaded to join the link. They just
they take it upon themselves to find the match.
Yeah. So I'm sending this to WhatsApp. Favorite parts are, let me see something here. I'm just gonna hang up a bit and then send the links, and then I'll call you back just for a few minutes.
Okay, it's all right.
Oh wait. Okay, we have status, we have essay online, we have essay online, we can cut them. We have Limpopo Chess, we have Boondogs, we have, that's pretty much it. We have that women group. Okay, essay online, let's put them in. Let's not be greedy. And here we go. Just waiting a bit. Perfect. Okay, this is okay. Let me call favorite parts. Okay. I'll share the joke a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. There's a funny there's a funny incident that just occurred now.
What's it saying?
Tsapang just said go sleep.
Me?
No, everyone go sleep, guys. Like, and everyone is waiting for the match. Yeah. Okay. So, struggling to. Yeah. There we go. I just wanna.
They should be started by now. Why are they keeping us waiting?
Okay. No, she's saying go to sleep. Everyone must go to sleep. It's
Yeah, I'm assuming that she's saying that because she's also going to sleep.
no, it's just a funny joke. Yeah.
Both of them are online.
Yeah, both of them are online. I think Devon just wants to. Um,
He just wants to address a certain concern.
yeah. I think there's an issue, bit of an issue there, but it's fine. We can stall for 15 minutes. It doesn't matter, as long as we're on. We'll entertain the crowd with our expert knowledge of chess, of the game itself, and women in chess. Do you know? We should start talking about stories about women in chess, and not your weird stories. There's stories that shows that women have been around the game for a long time and they've been inspirational in the game. So let's talk about those stories, not your stories. I know your mind tends to wander off.
Okay, no, but women are relatively influential in chess.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about that. And yeah,
And then I feel like FIDE has sort of undermined their strength by introducing the special female titles.
oh, I remember that one. I'm not sure. I think it was Botez when she mentioned about that situation. She talked about that situation. She said it in a nice way. She said it like, okay, I understand that it's kind of like undermining in a way to be given such titles. Um,
Yeah.
but then you have to think about it from my point of view. I'm not gonna give away my title because I earned it. You know, she earned whatever titles that she has gotten, so she can't just give it away and go like, I'm not gonna accept it. But it is undermining. You know, like she kind of like agrees that it is undermining, but then she's not gonna just give it away.
Yeah, exactly. The titles should not be given away. I feel like they should not have been introduced to begin with, because in the olden days, not necessarily very olden, but then I'm just talking in terms of women like Susan Polgar and Judith Polgar obtained their titles in a normal way without any special exceptions. So I feel like all women should have tried to get their titles in that way.
It's an interesting conversation, but then you can think about situations where maybe the people were trying to they were seeing a lack of popularity in chess amongst the women, and then they were trying to introduce it. I can think about that idea. Maybe they were trying to go like, okay, look, we don't have enough women playing chess, so why can't we introduce these titles and such titles, and maybe women will start getting in the game more. Maybe those situations, I feel they came about. So maybe it wasn't. I don't know what
It was
really
not for the
happened.
sake of undermining it, it was for the sake of attracting the women to the game.
Exactly. For example, I've introduced 5 tournaments so far this year, right? I've organized like 5 tournaments so far this year, and there hasn't been a woman figure amongst the top 10 finishers, like for example in the tournament, in all the tournaments that I've organized. So I'm not gonna say that's because they're not as strong as the males. It's not. That's not the reason. The reason is they are not that they are just not playing. They are not playing. For example, you don't see the
They're less
names.
playing.
Yeah, and then when you start to see a woman-only tournament, you start to see those prominent names in the game coming up and then playing, and then that's where you start to wonder. You go like, oh, okay, so wow, she exists, and then that's why you start to notice that no, these players are strong, but they were not actually on those qualifications tournament we were organizing throughout the year. But they're here now, and this is a women-only tournament. I feel like it's inclusion in a way. You just need to make something that is inclusion.
Yeah,
It's inclusive of them. Yeah.
yeah, okay, but it makes more sense from that perspective. Women, FIDE was just trying to be inclusive by introducing such titles.
Perhaps we can say that. I don't think they saw it as a maybe. I don't really know. I don't want to speak for FIDE because I don't want to speak for. I don't want to speak for this chess.
These federations,
These federations. I can't speak for any of them. Like my tournament is not associated with
it's
Chessa
not
or
in any
anything.
way related.
Or
Yeah,
FIDE. Yeah.
it has to be disclaimed that these tournaments have nothing to do with any sort of chess federation.
Yeah, that's one is so it must be made clear, yo.
Yeah.
Especially in SA currently. But wait, let's not get into that.
So with the mess that's going on right now, we can't afford to get into federational talks.
Yeah.
Especially on a very popular platform like this one.
Yeah. What is 20 minus 2000? Let's see. 20 minus 2000, what is it? It's 80? 80.
I'm not very much good at math. All I know is that I'm just good at chess and
You say you're good at chess, but
no, yeah, I'm good. You know, you are a product of your own thoughts after all. So if I think I'm good, I'll be good sometimes.
Wow. You're poetic, Adolf. You are poetic. You're the fan favorite for a reason. Now I see why you're the fan favorite. A lot of people should know more about you.
No, it's a code that I saw I had something. So I'm just bringing it into practical display.
Yeah, it's fair.
So the more you think about being a GM, the higher the chances of you becoming a GM. But then I think I'll be GM soon. Not necessarily soon, but I think I'm certain that I'll be GM. I have to disclose it on this public platform so that I know that I'm obligated to fulfilling my weight to everyone out there who's watching the stream. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, once I'm around 40 or 50 years old, the people who were watching this stream, they must come and remind me that, no, sir, you promised us to be a GM. What's going on
now? Okay. You know, I've actually never asked you, what are you studying in varsity? UJ, your favorite place to be?
No, it wasn't necessarily my favorite. I once said it in the Limpopo group that I wanted to be at Oxford. So here am I in UJ studying analytical chemistry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, analysis is kind of my thing.
Oh, okay. That's actually poetic now. I get it.
Yeah.
I get you.
Okay. I'm more into analysis, into the analysis of positions than the positions themselves.
I've been ignoring the chat. Sorry, guys. Welcome, Wana Mama. The guy on the call is Mr. Adolf Mankwana, the fan favorite in terms of analysis. And then they say he has a pack hustler voice.
No. I'm not in any way related to pack hustlers. The chess that is played by pack hustlers is very unattractive.
Okay, the chess chat group on YouTube has been buzzing. Someone is saying peer pressure.
Peer pressure for what?
Okay. So we have Keith. Welcome, Keith. We have Mwana Mama. Welcome, Mwana Mama. We have Tepang.
Which Keith is it?
Keith number 1.
Which Keith is the number 1? I think they were both number 1 at Phoenix at some point.
Okay. Let me Keith Kumalo. Keith Kumalo.
Oh, the strong one. Oh, welcome to.
I didn't want to say the strong one. You said it, not me.
No. Because one is older than the other. So at some point, the older one was number 1, and then the younger one became number 1. So they're both strong.
Okay. Ramushilo, welcome to the chat. Eric Mpati, welcome to the chat. Farisani Kosa, my clan, welcome to the chat.
Once you are done welcoming everyone, we can get to the games.
They've started. Oh, I'm actually done. I think that's everyone. Mininhle Fakude, welcome. That's everyone now.
Okay, it's fine. I see the games have started. The women IM went for something that looks like an English Open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with a double fianchet of bishops. Black bishops are not going to have much fun in this line.
Okay, I just wanted to see a bit of the spectators' room also, so we don't miss out anyone's comments.
Yeah, I'm seeing that there's a lot of spectators as well. 16.
Okay.
It shows that women's chess is supported in general.
Okay. I don't know what to. I don't want to say anything quickly there, but okay. I don't want to respond too quickly.
let's just stick to the position. Let's just stick to the position. Because Black is currently having a space advantage, but I think that advantage is coming at the cost of her dark square bishop, because it's going to become very, very weak behind those pawns.
Oh, okay. Welcome, Mr. Mongezi Hopewell Fakude. Mongezi, I actually have an interesting story to tell you. I actually have a friend named Mongezi Fakude, and then I actually noticed something. You guys were actually at some point Facebook friends, and then I'm like, what? Dude, how do you know Mongezi Fakude? Because he's not in the chess world. And then he goes like, no, I don't know him. I realized he's from Mamelodi. And then I just followed him, and then he followed me back. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And then this is long ago. This is like 2017, 2018, around there. So welcome, Mr. Hopewell Fakude. It's just an interesting name. My friend's name is also Mongezi Fakude. So you share the same name, and you're from the same place.
It's a CM. It's a CM Hopewell Fakude.
I think so, yeah.
I've seen that name at the USAS.
Yes, the guy who studies at UP, yeah. That's him.
Yeah, he's very strong. He's very strong, which is why he would explain why he has a CM title.
Yeah.
But I think he got his title through the old norms. I feel like they should bring the old norms back so that players like me can also stand a chance.
Explain the old norms, sir. Bring us in, the new guys at chess.
Actually, we agreed to stay away from federational talk. So
oh, it's federational. I did know. I'm sorry. I did know.
let's get back there to the position.
Okay. I don't know. Is the game gonna simplify soon? I'm seeing these pawns here. There's like tension in the center.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a game of maneuvering. The women IM just closed the center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a game of maneuvers. It's gonna be I think, judging by the central pawn structure, it's going to be a closed game.
Okay, a close game. And then this is also the first game. Welcome, Ms. Palesa Semela in the chat.
Yeah, so I think it's not going to be very dynamic. It's going to be a sort of a statics versus dynamics kind of thing.
Okay, so the knight. Oh, that's interesting. Do you like that? What just happened there? Oh, and she doesn't take the bishop. Don't you think she should have taken the bishop? The woman.
The bishop is bad. The arrangement of the white pawns is making the black light square bishop to be very bad.
Oh, okay. So I get that.
Most of the white pawns are placed on the light squares. So the light square bishop, black's light square bishop does not have a lot of activity.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to look at it. I actually didn't think of that. Also, it was not necessary for white to take and double the pawns there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doubling the pawns was going to open the f5 for the black rook on f8.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Going to make the black king even safer after a move like king h7 is played.
Okay, I see.
So
I see.
Taking a bishop was not positionally sound.
Okay. Ratabile. I'm not gonna try to pronounce this. Sitlabaka. Welcome to the chat.
No, but you're from Limpopo. You must know such names.
Yeah. Is it paid or suit? Ki paid? Kisi paid?
Yeah, it is paid.
Okay, but people laugh. I'll try, ne? But people laugh.
Trying is the best you can do.
Like this year, I'm learning Zulu, so it's even worse. Hey, the people are laughing. Yo, they're not giving me a chance.
It's Africanism, chief. You have to learn most of these things.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. When I spent a year in Polokwane, I learned Akir. That's what I took away. This year I learned Kuti. It's part of my diction now. Kuti.
Yeah, it's part of your vocabulary. You are increasing your vocabulary.
Yeah. And Akiri is there also. It doesn't go away. Akir.
Yeah. Very popular, this one.
Okay, so we have the queen infiltration there.
Yeah, it looks like white is having more prospects than black. I think, at some point after activating the roots, you can go for a bishop sacrifice. That's where bishop can be sacrificed for an attack there.
Oh, you have a fan in the chat. Mr. Eric Mpati says, guy on the phone is on point. Doubling the points wasn't necessary.
Yeah, my analysis is similar to stockfish analysis.
You know, I think I may know why people don't respect you in the chess world yet. I'm not saying that they will not in the future. Maybe they will. I feel like you blow your own horn a little too much.
I'm already respected. They just don't want to show it in a relevant way.
Okay, the game. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah, black seems to be playing more on the queen side rather than the king side. But I think her king side is smoothly defended. I don't think white can try anything.
Does bishop exchange knight here? What happens?
No, yeah, that bishop was already bad anyway, due to the same reason we discussed earlier on about the light square bishop.
Okay.
So maybe that bishop could take the knight. It was a fine thing. Oh. So she grabs a pawn. Yeah, and she created a pass pawn on the queen side. So it looks like black's queen side counterplay is going to be faster than white's queen side counterplay.
Okay. What about some bishop sacrifices there after blocking this queen of?
I think she's preparing by exchanging on e5. She was preparing the bishop sacrifice.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
I didn't see that one. No.
Wow.
Great sportsmanship by resigning.
Come on, you dropped the queen in a tight game. Obviously, you have to resign.
No, we have to see this resigning thing from a lot of Limpopo players and Park players as well. Park hustlers as well must resign. They must play the game for the sake of honor, not just winning alone.
Whoa! That was big, yo.
That was a huge mistake, especially at this level.
You know, your words, no, they cut deep, man. Okay, let me just tell you what. Okay, wait. Let me just say the opening first before people get upset. We had the. Are we seeing an Indian sort of formation from black?
I think it is Tarash kind of formation.
Okay, and then what? D4 was played, I'm guessing, from white.
Yeah, D4. It was a D4 D5 type of game, type of opening.
Okay.
But then it seems like black is already in trouble from the beginning. Because how do you prevent a knight C7 check?
Wait, black is. Do you think black is going on a tilt this early?
No. I think white just played a fat line.
Oh, okay. So.
Something like C3 instead of knight C3 was expected. Or black was expecting that sort of a setup. But now white played the sideline with knight C3.
Okay. Someone is saying proud of the London, so it must be the London from white.
Yeah, Mason attack. I think most of the agents will call it a Mason attack when you start with bishop f4 instead of knight f3.
Okay.
Yeah, I think London was something like d4, d5, knight f3, and then bishop f4 with 4. And Mason attack is something like d4, bishop f4 immediate. But I'm not an engine. I can't be too sure of such. It's only something I've seen once or twice from some of my own games. But then the setups are pretty much the same. They probably need the same game positions and planes. White, I think black is still pondering about a knight c7 because I don't see any way to stop it.
And it's in the longer format. I think, I don't know, man, to be honest. Maybe, is there such a thing as a short-term tilt rather than a long-term tilt?
Maybe it can be your own terminology.
Okay. I don't have much experience because I found out what tilt means from you. So, I guess...
Yeah, my chess vocab is quite vast. My chess vocab is...
There you go again, blowing your own horn, but it's fine. Do it.
No, man, this thing of blowing horns is not sounding right to me, man. You must use a better alternative.
Okay, Ash, what is happening? So that knight check is still very, very dangerous for...
I think white has switched ideas from knight check to attempting bishop c7 instead.
Ooh! Wow, that's a good find, huh?
No, the queen is not trapped because there's...
No, I know, but then the king's only position is a6. After a6, bishop can go anywhere and then still have to worry about the double check now threatening the queen. There's so many issues for black, yeah.
I think she misplayed the opening, but I can't be too sure.
Okay, that's a fair play.
How about
pawn?
How about, yeah, b4?
I'm gonna exchange the bishop immediately. There's nothing to do there. Just sacrifice your bishop. It's doing nothing.
Sacrifice the bishop. Yeah, sacrifice the bishop.
Exactly. If before, take that bishop, take that pawn immediately. That pawn is stronger than your bishop anyway.
Oh, yeah, now I'm seeing the idea. Now, personally in this position, I prefer something like bishop back to f4.
Oh, wow! This hurts. This move hurts.
She's preparing b4.
Hey, this poor. Hey, she prepared it. Oh my goodness! I didn't.
But then now, well, black cannot even play something like queen a6 because it will run into knight d6 check.
Yeah, knight d6 check is deadly, and then also, I feel like resign for black, to be honest.
Again, already, it's only move 10, man. If she's a woman, what's the fear? It's only move 10, honestly. But then she must not hear any of these. If she hears it, it wasn't my intention.
Listen, Adolf, you're being analytical like always, but okay, I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. You said it, not me. It's your baby. Deal with it.
It's a commentator's job. She must find a way to deal with b4.
Listen to her on the... She commented third. Peer pressure earring. LMAO. You guys are too serious. On the comments before the match started.
Before the match started. No, it's not. But I'm glad it means that we are peers with people like Akadmate, since we are on theme with also streaming. No, but this is interesting. But then just pawn take means there's no b4 man.
Pawn takes is losing. No, the knight takes pawn is losing. There's nothing here. It's just...
it's just complications.
Yeah, but it's not even that good of a...
Knight takes knight is best. Keeping the idea of b4. Yeah, the idea of b4 would force black to sacrifice another piece.
Yeah, so you see, I wasn't the only one who thought Tshepang should resign. Eric Mpati also thinks that Tshepang should resign. But it's fine.
No, I don't think the position is resignable
Where's the queen going? Oh, bishop takes.
Yeah, bishop takes. The bishop sacrifice you mentioned earlier.
Okay, it doesn't do much, to be honest. I just like the fact that it was the only option, but then look at time now. Okay, I know there's increments, but
There's increments. She wasn't worried much about time. You always put no. Why didn't she play queen check? Queen a4 check. It was forcing queen trade going to a winning endgame. But maybe she doesn't prefer simplicity like me. It's fine.
Okay, the knight is lost now. Either the bishop or the knight is lost. No. The queen.
No, it seems like she found a result. The queen is trapped.
Yeah, just saw it now. Ooh. Yeah, no, it is trapped. Take.
Queen takes knight, maybe.
No, queen has to take rook. There was no other good move.
There was no other good move. NDILE is acting on fire.
Okay.
Knight f3, famous in first game.
Ish. This is unexpected.
Yeah, this was very unexpected.
Someone says, I think NDILE is getting overexcited.
No, she's going overboard.
Explain. I don't understand. I'm lost.
No, like he's winning a bit too much too early. She's throwing heavy punches in the early rounds. You know, in a boxing match, the uppercuts are reserved for round 11.
Oh, that's interesting. What would you ever do? Lose a few games now? Or draw?
Win, but then win in a controllable way. Not in such a blustering form.
Okay, look at this one now. Isn't she weakening this pawn on d5?
She's preventing d4.
Oh.
She's playing against d4 from white.
Okay. But white could still play d4 regardless.
No, but then after d4, white cannot play for any more advantage after neutralizing the contention in the center. So I think that was the aim. But this is a similar line to the first game. It's similar, if not the same.
Okay, g4 in this position. Otherwise, you lose the knight.
First game g4 was played, and I think it's forced. It's not necessarily forced because if something like e5, then black will play g5.
You know, I actually like white taking this pawn with the knight here. Yeah, it's gonna be an advantage. Oh, she does it.
She played it.
My goodness.
Next move she's playing
the push, yeah. So she saw a very, very lengthish move.
I think it was a NDILE move, but then white can play d3.
No, the lengthish move was winning, Akira. The knight takes.
The knight takes is. I think she can go for such things now since she's ahead on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Hey, NDILE. Someone has made a bold statement on the spectator room. NDILE is Bayern. Tsepang is Chelsea. I'm a Barca fan. I am a neutral here.
No.
I'm a Chelsea fan, so
it's too early. It's too early to call her. It's too early to call her Bayern.
I feel that way too. And to insult Chelsea of all things.
Yeah. So I think her fans are going wild in the Leeds spectator room.
Okay, I don't know why she's not taking this knight immediately. It's
No, she can't. Her own knight was under attack after
okay.
After she takes d5.
Okay, now this is to protect the rook.
No, this is to protect the pawn, the knight from being taken, because d5 cannot be played anymore. I mean, if e4 cannot be played. She has to play something like f4, f5, preparing for e5, or she can play rook e8, or even queen e7. Anything place rook e8. Something just to prepare e4.
Okay. No, e4 is blocked now.
E4 is blocked, so I think the piece was free.
This is, what is this? Oh, to take the piece now. Okay, I don't know if this is taking the piece. It's not really doing much. It's just gonna push the knight there, and then queen comes there. Then there's nothing here. The piece is lost. It's no longer hers to take. Sepang is ahead 2 pawns. She should have an easy endgame. I think that thing of Ndulandile being overexcited may be ringing true now.
I see, but then the position is still fairly fair on black.
Position or not, 2 pawns is 2 pawns, Baba.
No, the white king is unsafe. She can now, after this F4 move, she can now try some rook lists there to the king side. As long as she doesn't exchange that strong light square bishop, I think it's doing a lot for.
Okay, so knight takes here in this position, right?
Yeah, knight takes is definitely a way to go. Yeah, knight takes is fine. It's keeping momentum. And then maybe I feel like,
I've heard of chemistry, Mr. Adolf, but I've not heard of analytical chemistry. What happens in analytical chemistry?
No, in analytical chemistry, we are more focused on separating and qualitatives and quantitatives of med.
Of medicine?
No, of matter.
Matter. Oh, okay. Sorry about it. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
In the olden days, they used to call it material science.
Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense to me. To now someone who doesn't know about the field.
Yeah, so it's more about studying materials themselves, their compositions, breaking them down into components and substances.
Yeah.
So I see Bravo in the latest chat room is saying that he dreamt about Mondelez victory.
Who is Bravo, by the way?
Bravo is one of our weaker players at UJ.
There's someone weaker than you at UJ. I find that hard to believe.
No, I'm actually compared to other players here.
Between Ndile and you, who do you think is stronger?
Between
Ndile and you, Lwandile.
I think our ratings prove me as the superior one.
Rating Chessa or rating online? Online doesn't matter to me. No, I don't accept such.
Online matters. And since this is South Africa and we know what's happening with South African ratings at the moment. Why did he sacrifice the rook there? I didn't understand that move.
I'm stuck. Oh my god. No, wait. This is fine. No, wait. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. She may get something similar to a rook. You have to lift. It's not fine. She has to be aware of this checkmate's ideas, okay? No, I'm talking about the future though.
It's too slow.
It's too slow, no?
Yeah, because now you see that the white rook is rushing to defend there.
Yeah, now she's safe. I feel like Tepang should win this one. It's not an easy win, but she should win this one.
Yeah, it's expected to convert.
Ooh, that's a
check. Rook G G6 check.
Okay.
Queen.
No, but it's nice to make your opponent think. You know, it's to like it's already so your opponent is already suffering. You making her also think some more with those nice moves. It kept her thinking on her feet. You know, I like it. I like the move personally.
But then Lwandile can also play for time because look at Tsepan's time. It takes 9 seconds.
She'll be fine. In this one, there's increments. She's gonna be fine. I would chop you a million times on this time with you having that one.
Increments, they win. The increments are for classical. In bleed, increments will just be cancelled. No.
On the chat, they say online matters. They're quoting you online. Lol, Mr. Adolf.
Online matters. It does has to matter, especially given the current state of chess in the country. It has to matter.
Oh yeah, I get you. We're talking about lockdown, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So now that I think now Lwandile can resign.
You were right about the time thing. I didn't see the time thing, to be honest, but when you mentioned it, I think she has something to play for. She doesn't necessarily have to. She should be fine. Just keep dragging the game, because Tsepang's time is not healthy.
No, but now they're both on unhealthy time. They're both playing in the red zone.
No, and yeah, she's taking pawns, yo.
Yeah, a lot of pawns. But then,
okay.
White is threatening checkmate.
Yeah, I see it. So the checkmate Mr. Magukwana is talking about, it's that one there.
Look, why the king? Why not queen f7?
And rook can take bishop now. That's could have taken the bishop. You have a bishop. Yeah, ne?
It was also okay.
Yeah.
But this is also good.
Okay, she has to protect the bishop first because it may be troublesome. But then that's met with that same check there. And that one is not possible. The pawn take is possible, but what's the point of taking that pawn? It's just useless.
Yeah, you can take the pawn, but then...
Yeah, and then white wins. The killer move. I'm looking for the killer move, though.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that the white king should be dead, but then he's surviving.
Okay, there's a killer move there. Let's see. No. This is a killer move. Perfect.
She went into a checkmate in one.
Yeah, so... Oh my goodness, yeah. BXLE should play more online chess. Yo, look at that rating spiraling up after this one win.
I feel like it's unfair on Lwandile, but then she's in this for the money, not the rating.
No. She's in this for the love of chess. Let's not.
For the love of chess.
Let's.
Love comes with its own perks. There's perks to love.
Yeah, ne?
I mean, most guys are busy playing girls just because they love them. But let's not get into that one.
I don't even know what you just said, but it sounds interesting. But we'll get into it on another stream.
It's not just related. Personally, I've paid some other people because I love them too. But then it's fine. Let's move on to the next game.
Yeah. Okay. I think there is a bit of a break that they're taking because they have to move on to the next format.
Also, Ndile won this format. Well done. That was the next one.
Okay. Someone is saying I see Tsepang is bringing her IM moves now.
No, that was not IM moves there. He just got too excited for the next sacrifice. It was excellent defense. I'm not taking anything away, but then I think that statement is an overstatement.
I feel like since you already chose sides in this thing, which you shouldn't have done, by the way, you're not being fair because you've already chose Lwandile because she's your varsity mate and...
No, I personally never played a
No, it's not a bad game. When I use claim to love Oxford, but I know for a fact that UJ is the love of your life.
No, the love of my life is somewhere out there waiting for me to show up the same way Romeo showed up to Juliet. It's fine. UJ, I'm just here for the qualifications, no hard feelings.
Okay. I was seeing a ready sort of formation, a ready or a Kings Indian attack. My openings are now terrible in 2020, but they were once good. What do we see here?
I think we are seeing an English through what do they call it?
I have no clue what the word is.
I forgot what they call that term, but transposition.
Transposition.
Yeah. She's trying to go to an English setup through a different move order.
Oh, okay.
The normal played by players like Sims, which we don't want to mention their level of strength. Players like Sims who go for a direct English through C4. She's trying to do things the IM way is with and then following up with relevant moves.
Someone just brought this to our attention. This is Wits because I remember in 2017 Sepang was in Vets. So this is Vets versus UJ.
No, I don't think we should bring it to that level. Vets is aware that UJ performs better than them by far.
Really?
No.
Not in the users.
No, those other users we couldn't attend due to internal politics.
Which one was that?
No, like the last users that took place we couldn't attend due to internal politics.
Yeah, but internal politics is a loss in itself. Like an army that has shot itself in the foot is no army at all. So those internal politics were your downfall. It's like the Roman Empire, how they fell apart was through internal means. It was not someone from the outside to destroy them. They destroyed themselves from within. That's how great armies get destroyed. Like if you were a great army and got destroyed from the inside, you can't just say everyone else we're going to lose if we were still around. We just shot ourselves in the foot. It's not fair.
No, it's fair. It's fair because after all we had to defeat our own selves, but it's fine.
No, but to be fair to you, Adolf, you defeated your own self in 2020. Are we talking about 2019, eh?
2019, yeah.
In 2019, but the issue is 2017. That's the first time I played the users. You were not there, not at least where I could see. You were not there 2018, at least.
2017, I was not at UJ. I enrolled into UJ at 2019.
No, but still, you were joining a strong ship. Akir, you were joining a solid team. So there should have been some.
No, the team was already shivering by the time I arrived.
When were you ever strong? You just said you were strong at some point. So I'm just trying to figure out what are you talking about.
No, I am strong, but then.
I mean the team.
Oh, the team is strong.
Yeah, but when were they ever strong? There's a pawn here. There's a pawn there.
Oh, there's a pawn on A7.
Yeah.
I don't think that's really worth taking.
Why not? It's a pawn, Baba.
After something like the group back to A8, the knight must move, and then the pawn on A2 can also fall. And the knight is also on the ring. It's not positionally sound to have a knight there. And black can also try something like
to C6 to trap the knight.
C6. Yeah, to trap the knight.
Okay.
And then white is gonna have a hard time dealing with that.
Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense.
I think white is already having a hard time given the situation on the clocks.
Okay. And plus, is it right to assume that BXLE, who is Sepang, is gonna suffer in the shorter formats?
I think she's gonna become more settled as the matches go by because I think now maybe her nerves are just coming into play.
Yeah, perhaps it's nerves.
No, I like something like rook d8, not battling for the d5, but then battling for the square on d3, battling for d3.
And we have Mr. Mfundo Masia who joined the chat. Welcome, Mr. Mfundo. The score is currently 2-1. We're being led by Miss Ndile. Miss Ndile 2001. You know, I just had my blonde moment. I just realized that Ndile is short for Lwandile. I was wondering, why doesn't her name registers with anything related to a real name? I'm like, oh, and then my blonde moment appeared there.
No, I realized that one the first time I saw it.
No, but you knew her, Akir.
I didn't know her. First of all, the story of how I knew that she's Lwandile. It's actually quite funny, but then it's something for another day.
Yeah, I like white in this position, to be honest.
No, personally, I prefer black because I play this type of positions myself in my own games. But
okay, what about this knight coming in? Oh wait,
knight to b7, knight to exit. Before I preferred it before c6. Then even now it's still fine.
This one to c2. Which one? Oh, you're talking about black's knight. I was talking about white's knight. I wanted to come into c2, and then I wanted it to come to d4.
d4. No, I think, yeah.
Okay. Now black has to think where to put her knight. That's network. Mr. Adolf will come back soon. He's connected through Rain, but I decided to connect the stream to MTN so that we don't have any mistakes like that. Rain, I do not trust Rain anymore. So it's just reconnecting. It's my Wi-Fi. Rain Wi-Fi. Exchange rooks, yeah, it happened. And then
what happened to the other call? It got hung up.
I think it was network. Network happened.
Oh, let me go back to the position because this call actually disturbed my view of the position.
Oh, okay. There's 2 pawns free here.
I'll get back
this one is, yeah.
To the position briefly.
Okay. Welcome, Mr. Uncle Academy, to the stream. Guys, please subscribe to that channel, Uncle Academy. It's coming up through by force, by fire, by force. It's coming up. You'll start to see it soon. Welcome. The score is currently 2-1, Mr. Ngwana Mama. Uncle Academy, guys. I was saying, please subscribe to that channel. It's coming up. South Africa is gonna come up soon.
Yeah. But I think what happened? How did the piece get lost?
Oh, there was the knight moved to the rim somewhere there. I saw it while the call was cancelling, so I didn't have time to analyze it. But it was like the knight trapped itself.
No, but then the bishop, the white bishop is not doing very much. So
yeah, so it's
like technically equal.
Yeah, Mfundo actually describes it nicely. He says Sepang is better but slower, and that's what I've been noticing, to be honest. But then
No. Bad is bad, not necessarily bad, but then let me say poor.
what are you saying? It seems like you have a vendetta against Sepang.
No, it's not hard feelings. Ndile must push the pawn. Why is he taking bishops? No, push the other pawn there, the outside pass pawn there. Knight g5 check. But then it's no more a check now.
Okay.
Lwandile must make the position as tricky as possible so that she wins on time. But then they are back Yeah, back to equality now after Tepang was spawned up. But I feel like Mandela should win this because of the outside pass pawn. Outside pass pawns are very useful in end games.
Someone's saying they can't see Tapang's clock. I'm not sure how to. Did I make a mistake somewhere on the board? Tapang's clock. Who's watching the stream? Oh, okay.
B5 is a good move. Let B5 was strong. Push again.
Okay.
No, check first and then push.
I didn't expect Tapang to lose this one, but then I think she's losing now.
No, I think it's still fine for her.
The king can just come gobble this pawn. It's not. Is that some? Because oh wait, no, this one can't really. Yeah, it's fine. It's still drawish. Someone summed it up nicely. On the comments, they say draw patas. It's a draw patas. Huh? Ooh.
She's playing top tactics now. No, this is what we teach at UJ.
That's what we teach at UJ. Yo.
No, personally, I'm proud of the moves that Mandela is playing, even though I'm not a big fan of D4.
I could tell you were excited that this is what we teach the UJ.
No, I'm a fan. No, but now he's playing a typical London system setup. And looks like Black is trying to play a sort of a slab.
What? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to say terrible analysis. I'm not the analytical chemistry guy. So, Mr. Analytical Chemistry, what did you think of C4 in that position before? It doesn't do much, no?
No, he's attacking the center. I think it was fine, but then maybe a waste of time because she played C3 first and then C4. Personally, I think she forgot that the pawn could move twice from C2 to C, from C7 to C4. But then that's my thoughts. Let's leave the players to the game.
Exchange knights in this position, I think. Or maybe not. What?
Exchange knights and then exchange pawns.
Okay. She chose to exchange pawns.
Now the white pawn on D5 is isolated.
Okay.
Yeah, but then normally players at the higher level they don't mind playing with an isolated pawn because apparently it gives you dynamic advantages. Playing with an isolated queen's pawn. It's seen in some lines of the queens can be declined in the tariff variations and things like and other variations as well.
I like the spectator room. I don't know what to call this. Someone just asked, "What tournament is this?" Someone goes like, "It's women's something," and then someone goes like, "Women's what?" Angela, why are you not playing? I don't know who Angela is.
No, I think Angela is Magna's Koopy.
And someone just said a better name than mine. Mine is Women's Invitational Tournament, but this one is even better. Women's Month Invitational. That's even better.
I am on fire. He's on fire.
Oh, I am on fire. Oh.
Yeah, I am on fire. He's literally on it.
Yeah.
No, but then it's nice to see that Black managed to get a better position from the same opening.
Oh yeah, maybe it's improvement. Little by little, they're making improvements in their same opening, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Learning from mistakes, but I think a woman IM should have a solid repertoire against tricks like those 97 we saw last game. A nice in-between move
by your favorite.
No, not my favorite. That's my horse in the race.
That's a quote and a half. Your horse in the race.
No, I can't say my favorite. My personal favorite in terms of South African women chess is Jessie February.
Oh, okay, Jessie February. She was playing the Olympia today, isn't she?
She was playing, yeah. She's personally my favorite, but then I don't want to disclose why she's my favorite. That's personally up to me.
If it's not chess related, I think you shouldn't disclose.
Exactly. So I think the Let's Go Bishop is lost in this position. Yeah, because it's pinned to its own queen.
Yeah, I see that. I was thinking of maybe some survival tactics there, but I don't see anything, to be honest.
No, this is not a 3+0. This is not bullet. You can't play manga and expect to survive.
Oh, she gives up the queen. That's interesting.
No.
That's interesting to give up the queen.
Yeah, but then the point analysis only chess is saying white is only up by +1, so it shouldn't be much of a big deal.
Yeah, you care about analysis, ne?
No, the analysis, this is not engine analysis. I'm not looking at the engine. Personally, I hate engines, and I think they hate me too. But then it's fine. Rook F E1 is okay in this position. It's even threatening a mate.
And then I don't think I've mentioned it enough. We credit Keith Kumalo for the board and how it looks and how the stream looks now. Everything is dope because of Mr. Keith Kumalo. Thank you, sir. We have to announce your good work. Yeah, if you could see the stream now, Adolf, it's amazing, to be honest. It looks amazing. I don't know. What else can I say? Thank you, Mr. Keith Kumalo, for designing the stream.
It's very much appreciated in the South African chess circle.
Yeah. Okay, she resigns. Do you think it's fair? I think it's fair. She gave up a queen.
Bishop and Rook were being fought.
Yeah.
I'm only seeing this now.
It was fair, to be honest. Yeah, and then welcome Mr. Lwazi to the stream.
Yeah, my Limpopo favorite is that one.
So, really? Lwazi is your Limpopo favorite?
Yeah, Lwazi and then Manga. I'm all about the future. Man. Those boys are the future in Limpopo. So personally, they are my favorite. Even though they become the future after I became the future, it's fine.
I never understand something, and I always want to question people when they talk about this future. What are they talking about?
No, the people who are on
No. Let's forget people. We're talking about the future now. What are we talking about? Are we talking about 10 years, 5 years? Are we talking about 20 years? Because we have to be realistic now. I feel like I just know of Safa, for example. When they talk about the future, I feel like there's something wrong there. When someone goes like the future, what are they talking about? Because I still.
my basic definition would be anything which hasn't occurred.
Yeah, like for example, you becoming a GM. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, that one is a future event, future possible tense.
Welcome, Michelle. I'm just gonna move the board a little bit up so that you can see the score also. Oh, never mind now. I shouldn't do that. I'm cutting. It's actually 2-3, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2
in favor of Lwandile. Okay.
Yeah, and she's playing a similar open from the other games. They're playing similar lines.
Yeah, the opening is pretty much similar to that game we just saw but I don't think she was suffering, to be honest. Tepang, in that game we saw with this opening, she played it fairly well. It was just not. Wait, I think she won with this opening the last game.
as good as memorizing. I think I'm better off there.
I'm remembering a game where one of them blundered a queen. She was playing well. No, is it the right game?
There's another game where they reached a knight ending with this same opening as well.
Someone just commented like a 16-year-old in the chat. Lwazi Selepe says, Luandile my favorite because of how her name starts. That's why I said he commented like a 16-year-old.
Personally, I feel like he plays better than his age, but then chess is not about age, so it's fine.
Okay, so what about let's say you said something about when you are 15, eh? You are in your 20s now, Akir.
Yeah, I'm at the start of my 20s.
Exactly. But then you're gonna be competing with your. That's a bad move because it loses the pawn, I think. But then there's.
No, it wasn't losing the pawn.
With
after rook takes pawn, knight is taking with check.
No, knight takes pawn. What about knight takes? Oh, rook loses the rook. Yeah, you have a point. Okay, let me finish my story. Yeah. So we have knight takes. I think that's safer.
Yeah, knight takes.
Yeah, that was fine. So.
And then after bishop takes f4.
Mr. Winsong Kuna, welcome to the chat. The score is currently 3-2 in favor of Luandile. Luandile is currently leading. Okay, yeah, so my question to you, Mr. Idolf, is in 50 years' time, it can happen that you are facing against your future prospects, given it can be Manka and it can be Lwazi Selepe. What happens then? So is it fair to come back to now and say, oh, maybe I was the future too, it's just I was slightly older? Because I feel like we give younger players too much credit in a sense, we give them that future thing, all of them even, most of them are given that future category, even just only because of on the mere fact of their age.
Yeah, I think age is the biggest contributing factor when you are discussing something like the future.
I feel like it's not fair because I still want to be a grandmaster when I reach the age of 50. I don't want to be counted out because I'm older now. I don't know if it makes sense.
We are not counting you out because in my earlier statement, I stated that age is the biggest contributing factor. By this, I mean that there are other contributing factors. So when we say that the future because they are young, we are not necessarily saying that those who are old cannot become GMs.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, we all have our own chances at becoming GM. In fact, I believe that everyone with the right amount of dedication and hard work and all the correct ingredients can become a GM. But then it's really difficult.
Okay. Ramoshile says I was being philosophical at the beginning, but I feel like you've just hit the... what is the quote? You just hit the nail in the... I don't even know the quotes. Let me not even go there. You just hit the right spot in being philosophical there.
No, I think my response was more pragmatic other than philosophical. I think your approach was the one which was philosophical. I'm approaching it from a practical point of view.
Okay, Adolf, you just gave me a compliment there, and I accept it, but I want to know what pragmatic means. I don't know. English is not our strongest subject.
I think in simple terms, not as per dictionary definition, the pragmatic would mean practical.
Practical.
Something which is practical, yeah, it can also be pragmatic.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, no, the reason I was asking about that question about what is the future, actually, I wanted to know because I hear it a lot, and sometimes I see a situation where players who are not okay, Komuto, you started it now. Komuto, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah. Okay. So my question was based on the fact that there were instances. I don't want to say situations where there were players in the past, young players in the past. They were given that mental of the future. For example, they were told that they're the future of such and such at the time, and then they ended up not pursuing chess as much as our players who stuck around. And those players at the time were older, but they're still here now. The point is they're still here even now. That's mate. I like. No, you can still defend, I guess. Defend with the bishop.
Context check is fine. Defend with the bishop. No, defense with the bishop. Yeah, it's also okay, but then I like context check.
Defending with the knight, I don't. With the rook, I don't like. Okay, checks immediately. Why? Why? I've not. I don't comprehend what I don't understand.
Context check and then king of 7. Oh.
Like the.
Don't delay his flames. King of 7, defend the bishop, or then. Yeah, king of 7. I like king of 7.
Yeah.
I was thinking about f5, but then it's just context, and then the white king becomes further exposed. The black king becomes further exposed.
But I don't understand, why did white exchange the rook though?
I think she saw that her queen would infiltrate after the.
Okay, at least she's winning now. Checkmate. Why did you give up the rook? I don't understand that one. I feel like she had a stronger game with the rook still in. Okay, okay, congratulations to the IM. I was kind of like worried there for a while, thinking the tilt was forever, but then it's 3-all now.
3 aside, and then they are moving
They
to bullet.
did. Oh yeah, they should be moving. 2+1. What is 2+1? Is it blitz or bullet? I think it's bullet.
It's bullet. Yeah, 2+1 is bullet. But then I just wanted to add a comment that a time control like 2+1 would favor a player who is more experienced online.
Yeah. There's a comment on the chat which is more profound than anything. Well, there are quite a number of missed opportunities. Isn't that life in general?
That's how life is.
Yeah.
You can't take advantage of them all.
Loises says 2+1 can be rapid if you like.
It can be what?
Rapid.
Oh. Yeah, but then given the increment, yeah, 2+1 can be rapid, but then that's 16-year-old stuff.
Yeah.
Here we are doing as realistic as 40.
Keith actually said something interesting. Keith number 1. Yeah. So he says my previous board on my old streams, it was making his eyes hurt.
Is he being real about that, or is he just trying to?
It seems like he was being realistic about it. I think so.
Maybe it's banter.
The thing is, he didn't have to banter there. There was no need for that. So it probably was real, man. Maybe he was right. Maybe these stronger players have boards which don't. Because that was like, I didn't even change anything in that board. It was just how the board came. Then I like, okay, I'm gonna take it as it is.
You take what you get.
Yeah. So maybe he has a point.
Yeah, he knows these things. I trust his perspective on such. So yeah, I think now in this position, I think this is another repeated line.
Okay. No Wolfe says White should have won the game a long time ago. Long ago.
This one.
I think she's talking about the match, but I feel like no.
No, she's playing against the woman I am, not against park play.
Again, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm with Mr. Adolf Mater. UJ Chess. Your name is too long. It's even complicated.
No, I like pawn takes in this position. It's winning the pawn on h5.
Oh yeah, with the queen.
Yeah.
What it means is that, yeah. So knight has to move and then gives up the pawn.
Yeah. The knight must move and give up the pawn. I never understood the point of the h5 move to begin with. I think maybe she made a mostly trying to play h3 because h5 is pretty. Right, trying to play h6 because h5 is pretty pointless.
Okay, here's an interesting thought from Mr. Homutso Mabot. He says Ben Feingold, you know, our chess comedian, our GM comedian. He says he became a GM at the age of 40. Don't know how true that is, to be honest. But then that's an interesting thought.
Yeah, it's an interesting thought. I like a bishop sacrifice in this position. A bishop takes G.
Oh, okay, this one. Oh yeah, someone even suggested on the spectator room.
That's the bishop.
But is it still possible now? I feel like now is maybe a bit too late.
No, now it's a bit too late.
Yeah.
It's too late to apologize.
Okay, we have a One Republic fan in Mr. Adolf.
Yeah, and then if I think I like Queen D2. That was fine.
Okay. Yeah, so Ben Feingold became a GM at the age of 40. You are predicting that you're gonna be a GM at 50, Mr. Adolf. Or you're saying you should be a GM by the age of 50.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I should be GM by 50, and I was saying that if I'm not, everyone watching the stream should remind me that I was supposed to be.
Listen to this interesting fact. Someone is saying black is not slow, white is fast.
White actually went to the same school with the great South African move, so we can expect the speed.
Someone is saying they think Tsepang is not used to online chess.
Really? I don't think that's true. Every chess player at some point must get used to online chess.
Okay, now that there's COVID, but then you, for example, before 2015, I don't think I was a big fan of online chess. I just like being on chess.com because we have those puzzles. I like solving those puzzles every day, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So those chess puzzles. It wasn't about online chess per se. So, ooh, that's beautiful.
If there was no increment, NDILE would have won long ago. But then because it's you put the increment here. Take the bishop, nice. I think they should have chess on better beds. I'd be rich.
This is mate. It can't really be stopped.
No, she can perpetuate. Another one in the bed for UJ's very finest. Not much finer than me. I'm still finer. But it's okay. She's always playing that after. Why is she not playing? Why is she not?
I think that's a way. Like, you know, once you find your opening, man, keep it. I don't mind it. Mfunda says has very little experience playing. Tsepang has very little experience playing online chess, and I'm starting to think. You know, I used to think Tsepang was Ash Hex. I don't know who Ash Hex is now. Who's Ash Hex?
Ash Hex has to be one of those sunny-side players. I think they also play their chess is very much similar to Park chess.
I actually used to think Ash Hex was Tsepang, but I don't know what made me think that.
I personally don't know who's Ash Hex, but I'm just happy to play him online.
Okay, so we're assuming it's a he.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a he. It's most probably a he.
Yeah, most probably. The pawn, isn't it? The pawn lost now.
Just bishop takes should solve everything.
Hmm.
I don't see White's idea.
Maybe there's some tricks. Let's see. Okay.
No, but then the bishop goes back.
Or take the pawn. The bishop can even take the pawn, the other pawn.
What other pawn?
This.
Oh, yeah, the one on D.
Ooh.
The one on D5.
She plays fancy.
Hey, so she's forcing her into a fork. Yeah. No, this is great correlation of pieces.
Yeah. I bet UJ is gonna be praised today. I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
No, but then the IM played well. The women IM played well because now after knight C2 it's queen takes E3 and then knight takes A1. Bishop or rook takes A1 and then it's equality.
Oh.
Although with some bit of imbalance because white has white has two pieces for a rook. I like this move. I like this move E4.
You know, in a way, I'm saddened by the fact that a player is not doing well in online. Or it's not doing well in general. But then we have eyes on her, to be honest. So pressure tends to come to you if you have eyes on you, and it's.
But then we also have eyes on one deal. There are like 70 players from UJ who are watching one deal.
No. But you have to understand one thing. Lwandile is a bulldog. Shout out Hluli and Mongezi. We're organizing a great tournament. And Devon, welcome to shout out to Hluli, Mongezi, and Devon. That's the team. That's the team organizing this tournament, and they're doing a great job. Everything is going smoothly so far. It's the first round. I can't blow the horn as yet, but they're doing a great job. Great job.
Yeah, Devon, a young man already helping out with such things. It's very admirable of him to do such.
Devon is actually the smartest 14-year-old I know. Is it 15 now? Is he 15 now?
I don't know really. I think he's 17. He's very older than that. He must be
No, he was 14 the last of last year or something. He can't be 17. 17 is too old. He can't be older than Lwazi.
I think he's same age with Lwazi.
Yeah.
They're the same age.
That's possible.
But then Devon is quite smart.
That's what I've been noticing.
I feel like these kids, the way their level of intellect at 16 is very much superior to mine when I was 16.
Yeah, it could be. Is it internet? Do you think it's the internet or the digital age, as they call it? Is it because of the digital age? The online age. What do they call it? I like the fact that this pawn is free. Like, she could have even taken this pawn. Queen had to defend that. Oh, it had already moved. Never mind. Never mind. My mind is. Ooh. No.
She blundered the queen.
For the second time, and she blunders the pawn. And a rook. Yeah, like I was saying, it's sad to see something like this, a player of such caliber going down, all because of the fact that she's inactive in a specific.
We have to give credit where it's due. Playing well. I don't think in this day and age there's actually anyone who can claim that they are not used to online perspectives around.
Wow. Okay.
No, with all due respect to the women I respect her a lot personally, but then it is what it is. It is what it is.
I feel like you can't say personally to someone you're not even siding with now, or you haven't even met. Have you met the woman I am?
I've never met the woman I am.
Hence, you can't say personally.
No, when
Okay, to be honest, what I'm seeing here is rustiness.
Why are you coming up with excuses when I see Londile's brilliance?
Okay, maybe I'm not taking away Luandile's brilliances, but there is a little bit of rust in one player. I don't know why you can't see that.
There's no rust. Those players are playing their best.
Really?
If your best is rusty, it is what it is.
To be fair, I've not watched South African women chess at. I don't know why, to be honest.
I actually follow international women more than South African women.
Okay, that one I also I've been watching them, especially the St. Louis Carissa Yee and Carissa what's her son in that girl? Yeah, Carissa and all the others and Crash. I like her lessons on the St. Louis chess clubs and stuff, but then not them. Obviously, we haven't shined the light on our
own women. Women as in old women, but then old women as in chess playing.
Yeah, Mfundo, like me, likes your comment about Rusty. If your best is Rusty. Hey, wow, that is an interesting comment. It's a harsh comment, but it's an interesting one.
No, you must stop portraying me as a rush. I'm calling a spade a spade. That's what I'm doing.
You sort of shining the other spade in gold, though. You There's a golden spade, yeah. I'm seeing a golden spade. It didn't even have to touch the soil before it was deemed the best spade.
When you are playing card games, all spades are black. There's no golden one and another one.
I feel like there's a golden one here. Although you won't admit it, but I feel like there is.
No, there's no golden spade. You must know that these things are there for a reason.
Okay.
When he's playing well, you can't express the other player's great moves in terms of the other player's blunders.
Okay, I think that's fair. To take with the bishop there, I think that's fair. It's not really a great move, but what can white black do? To be honest, I like. There isn't much. The knight is infiltrating the position. Ish.
No, the knight is not infiltrating. The knight was just advancing.
Okay, but for her, maybe it seemed like it was in her way, in her position too much. I personally wouldn't like that.
Yeah, such knights are annoying.
Yeah, so Adolf, I'm not the only one who thinks you are being biased. So Fundo also thinks your commentary is very biased.
No, personally, I made a disclaimer at the beginning about which side I'm on. But that must not be used against me in any of my comments. Disclaimers are there for a reason.
Do you know why it can be used against you? It's because the tournament is still going on and you've already admitted, oh, I don't like this knight retreat. Why not push? Oh, it loses the pawn. Oh, it doesn't lose the pawn. The pawn is protected by the bishop. Yeah, why not push there? Take with the knight threatening the queen. There's nothing that can be immediate. I feel like there's very. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like black is crashing. I feel like black is crashing through.
Oh.
Queen takes queen.
Queen takes queen to win the. Yeah, queen takes queen was fine. Okay, Ndile wins again.
No, he's very low on time, so Sapan can play for that. No, it's very tense now. No, it's very tricky. Was it connection? Why did she wait so long to make a move?
Yeah.
Did she get connected or something?
I'm not sure. We'll find out later. when the arbiters reveal the everything, like who's Tsepang's arbiter is, oh, it's Devon. Devon will tell us.
No, how many games are they supposed to play? Because now I'm starting to get worried about the women I am.
I feel like it could be over.
Yeah, it feels like London has only played a few in a row.
This is the last game, so it is over.
Yeah.
That was brutal, to be honest.
Advantage is advantage. When it's there, you take care of it. Even if the advantage means that your opponent being rusty, according to some in the spectator room, I'm personally not sure of any of that.
Okay, yeah, I think I get your point, Adolf. There is a tendency for people to take away from a person's brilliance by saying you were playing a rusty opponent or weak opponent, or your opponent was not at their best.
That's what they say about Emmanuel Lasker when he reigned for 27 years. They said his challengers were weak.
Yeah. So I kind of get your point, but then you did set a disclaimer before you started the commentary by saying, Kuti, you don't you are already taking sides. So you
when South African commentators are commentating on a Bafana game, it's already clear which side they are on. So I was just disclaiming for the sake of formalities. Even before coming here, you guys already knew which side I was.
I don't know about us guys. I knew which side you were on because I know you're from UJ and you have UJ on your name. You have UJ on your name. The two things you love the most in the world, you've said it on your Lichess name. It's Agad Meta and also UJ. Those are the two things you love the most in the world. You can't say you want to go to Oxford. Even if Oxford came to you and they go like, Adolf, can you please come to Oxford? No. you would refuse. You go like, I'm at the best university in the world. I'm in UJ. Exactly. Take F5. Why not take F5 from?
No, because when you take on the F file, you are not defending bishop.
No, I mean, why the knight takes that? Wait, what was it? Never mind.
Okay, but then that was a good tactic from NDILE. Because what I'm seeing here is what I'm trying to say is that if NDILE was winning because the IM is not good at online chess or is not used to it, you will see her with things like flagging, swindling, but she's not winning like that. She's winning straight up with tactics and positional masterpieces.
Okay. If you put it like that, then you sound fair, but then we'll have to take it to the start.
The start in what way?
Lazi, the score is 6-3, and it's mathematically over. To be honest, the IM has lost, and we have the winner in Lwandile, unless something magical happens. Maybe a meteor hits the earth and then we'll forget the score and then maybe time gets reversed.
Into another multiverse.
Yeah, we'll move into another multiverse. Marvel is gonna do that soon with the X-Men. Yeah, so, or the Spider-Man franchise. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. So in conclusion, well done to Lwandile. There goes another beautiful tactic of which I've been speaking about most of them the whole game, but then I'm caught biased. It's fine.
Even Farisani Koza says you're the number one supporter of Ndile.
No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You're a fan.
Yeah. You have to support women.
You almost sound honorable when you say such things, but then we know the truth.
No, I'm honorable.
Ish, okay, she loses on time, and then
She loses on time again.
oh god, so it's over, guys.
Well done, Mandy. That was.
Well done to Luandile. Let's not take away the credit from her. Uh, yeah, so it's over, guys. We only had one game today because of the Olympiad. The other girls are playing the Olympiad. That is Jessie, Rebecca, and Michelle. They are playing the Olympiad. So we're not going to play any more games today. So congratulations, guys. Their opponents are not playing the the Olympiad, but then the issue is if your opponents are playing the Olympiad, you cannot have a match. So that's what's happening. So we'll see on Monday. We'll see you on Monday. We're probably gonna have a match for you on Monday, not on Sunday. Sunday is another Olympiad game. So it's gonna be a rough schedule to try to fit this in, especially with the Mfundo Masia tournament coming next month. So we don't want to clash tournaments. Huh? We don't want to extend this tournament to the next month because that's already scheduled for another tournament. Yeah. So wow, guys.
The fact that there's a string of tournaments keeping players active throughout the lockdown.
Yeah, but now I think I have to stop because lockdown is off. Huh? People things are getting back to normal. I think I must rest people now. You see, ish. Too many tournaments.
Other than resting them, you can move them to OTB tournaments over the board.
That's the thing. There's new restrictions that you must adhere to now. To be honest.
Yeah, I think if we can get familiar with those restrictions, then we can move to over the board tournaments. But then it's a fresh matter up for discussion.
Yeah, it's a fresh matter up for discussion indeed. And I already have a headache. You were making us laugh on the stream. To be honest, you are one of you are the favorite for a reason. You are the favorite for the people for the reason. The people's favorite. I even wrote you as favorite parts in my contacts. So well, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah. Yeah.
To my analytical chemistry.
Do that. I wasn't much good at chemistry, but I knew it was a tough. I did chemistry 111, not 101. I did chemistry 101 in 111 in this place called University of Limpopo. A long time ago in a galaxy far away, but then I did it nonetheless. I didn't do well in it, and yeah. Oh yeah, because I changed professions. I realized, BSc is not my thing. Let me do something else. Master GSHS class 103. Welcome to the stream and thanks for joining us. And we're finished and we're out, guys. Let me do my salute thing. Salute. Thank you for the women I am Sepang Tlale for joining the tournament, for agreeing to play the tournament. I think I should end it there. I'll take the formalities to the groups because we have so many groups that we created for this tournament. So we'll discuss it there. So Luandile, we move on to the next stage. It's a knockout, guys, unfortunately. So we won't be seeing the women I am until maybe another tournament. Obviously, I have to make it fair for people. I don't know. We may need to organize a small tournament in the future. Do you think it would be fair, Adolf, to make another women tournament before another Limpopo tournament or another male tournament? Because I think nobody's classifying the other tournaments as male tournaments, but because generally women don't join as much, it can be classified as such.
Yeah, I think it would be fair to have another one in a different format other than knockout, because maybe then other players will perform better.
Yeah.
Given the statues and Olympiads and other things.
Exactly. So we are going to try in the future to organize another women-only tournament so that we at least we have activity in there. For example, BXLE, the activity, although Adolf doesn't see it, wasn't there. The strength of based on the just activity alone wasn't there. We couldn't see it as often, but we started to see a little bit of confidence going into the last few games. But then the first games you could see, there must be something here. But then yeah, so guys, congratulations to Lwandile. Let's not take anything away from her. She did a great job, and I'm guessing 2001 is the year she was born. We have no idea. Adolf and I do not know how old 2000 people are. We're on the old side in terms of like we're the 90s people. I'm rambling. I'm actually rambling. Adolf, say something to end the stream.
You said all the relevant things. You said all there is to say here. So there's nothing left for me to add.
Yeah.
Anything that I'll be adding on would be starting on that you said.
Yeah, ne? Okay, so thank you to Tluli for being the organizer, Devon for being the arbiter, Mongesi for being the flyer. If you're seeing the flyers, guys, for this tournament, like all of them, they've been amazing. All of them were designed by Mongesi. Great flyers, by the way. If you need someone to do your flyers for your tournament, Mongesi is your guy. These are them. These are beautiful flyers, to be honest. Yeah, so...
Yeah, the flyer was very presentable.
Exactly. So all those are designed by Lwandile and Mr. Keith Kumalo for designing how the stream looks, everything that looks good in the stream. That's Mr. Keith Kumalo. I know that says Langfish there, but it's nothing to do with me. I feel like Mongezi should stop putting brought by Langfish on on the flyers. I feel like it's too much, but I appreciate that a lot. To be honest, the flyers are amazing.
You should brief him.
Yeah, like the Langfish thing is not necessary there. It's about the women. It's a women's invitational, women's month. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're doing the most, to be honest. It's doing the most. Thank you guys, and we're out. Peace.